Okay, hello and welcome back to some more Death Stranding, where we probably should go chug the beers and all of that, because, you know, we need the extra stamina. Hello, dead zone on my controller. Don't be going off wildly. Also, took a while to skip, but, you know, we need to chug the beer and, you know, probably also go do the stupid things. Cargo before the belt. Yeah. We're going over the belt at some point. Hopefully today, because, you know, it's been a while. We're going to try and connect up the last of these stupid porters and then head over. And if the guy doesn't want to get connected, then, well, I guess we'll just move. You know, there's at least one. Like, the pizza man, it doesn't look like he's going to be connected, even though it would be nice for him to be. But we need to go find this last guy in the mountain. And, you know, we can go find that, then maybe we can get everyone connected. Maybe there's a thing in that place, you know. Once we connect that, maybe we get Pizza Man. Who's to say? That's... Okay, this guy's been drinking again. Is this one that we've already seen? Hard to tell. There's been some drunken ones before, but is this one that we've already seen? Take the time to come sit down. I know it's got a skip button, but it had a skip button on something we hadn't seen before as well. This I'm pretty sure, because it wouldn't let me actually skip it.
Fuck, idiot. Thinking you could keep us safe.
Nope. I mean, you shot her in the head. I don't think she's safe. But maybe she's like in a suspended animation between life and death. Getting drunk. And they're gonna come reclaim her. It's a bit late now. You shouldn't let her live. You know, you shouldn't have been stupid things like this. You really cared about it. You did, by shooting her in the head.
Just you and me now, BB.
And then you ran off with the BB.
Oh my God. I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
I mean, you obviously didn't do a very good job of that, did you? Obviously didn't do a very good job. BB, it's not for baby bridges, is it? Sudden realizations, baby bridges.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Or bridge baby. Well, bridge baby, because they do call them bridge babies, don't they? Okay, we got 9,000 likes. Okay, what deliveries have we got? To the Mountaineer. So we're in Mountain, not City. The Novelist's Son, Lake Not City, Weather Station. Weather Station seems like it has some exclamation mark. Okay, should I be paying attention to the exclamation marks? Okay, so we also want to go to the Mountaineer. So I'm gonna... educational products. Right, let's try and connect the Mountaineer up, and then, well, I'll just leave it at that. Right, give me... I don't know how many we have. Sure, give me one extra one of these, and just shove it on my back. Don't know how many we got. Just leave that truck there. Okay, load them all onto the back. Okay, we don't have a lot on our back. Weapons, fabricated. Okay, so we've got 2 PCCs, 3 PCCs, some educational products. The gloves and the skeleton are getting a bit worn out. Should probably also get the heating gel packs, but we don't bother.
Order assigned.
Is there anything in the truck? There's nothing in the truck. Okay, right, interesting. Right, well... That's a bike. For a moment I thought it was somebody kneeled down on the ground. So I was like, hang on, how is there another... How did I see that as a Sam just sat there kneeling on the ground? That's hilarious. I mean, our charger that we've left there is pretty good. So let's just leave that. That's a really, really good charge. Okay, so we need to zip up the mountains and not into the monsters. Right, so there's something potentially in there. I don't know. Taking his while to zip up. Right, so we zip to here. Okay. That wasn't quite the one that I wanted you to zip to, Sam, but maybe I should have paid attention. Okay, there's one over there. You know what? We're going this way. This is sort of towards the mountain here. And, you know, if there's not one there is one at the top of the mountain. Okay, we might just have a zipline there that's already all set up. In fact, like, look at them all. They go all the way up there. 299 meters away. If they don't connect to, there's one over there as well, the mountaineer, then we can sort of connect them up, can't we? Okay, so he's putting his hoodie on because there's monsters somewhere around. Okay. I mean, that one... Hello? Map? What's going on with my map? That might connect to the one that's 369 meters away. If not, it probably connects to that. So, you know what? We're going to go to the top of the mountain. And then see if it does connect to that one. You know, if not, there's surely another that it does connect to. Okay. It doesn't. So... we're going to put the interim step. And not fall off the mountain. That is a pretty bad one there. Okay, it is very, very, very snowy. So snowy. Never seen it quite this snowy, but all we need is one that sort of interim connects. You know, it doesn't need to be perfect. I'm hearing... what was that? Armor plate that just fell out of nowhere. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Right, so that sort of sees to there, and then there's one that's sort of there. So we wanted to connect to both of them. Right, so let's put on... PCC, right? So that connects up to one that's sort of over there as well, and also maybe to that one down there. Yeah, so that's actually pretty good connection, and then that will also take us to that one over there on the mountain. And, you know, maybe we will find our destination. Okay, so there's a zip line right there. I'm going to assume, like, because we went all up the right-hand side. What the heck are these? Climbing anchors? Okay, they're my climbing anchors in the middle of nowhere. Quite a few of them. And then, like, my ridiculous set of stupid zip lines. We're actually getting pretty near the chiral limit. So, we might want to be concerned with that. That guy is dropping down. He's a bit further away than he looks, but that did look like a concerning strand. Okay, I don't know how much bandwidth these things take up, but, you know, we are starting to get to some sort of chiral limit, it seems. Okay, so all these on top of the mountains are pretty good. There's some motorbike right there. If we can find anything that's for some guy that we've never heard of. There's some sort of shelter up there. Hey, where are we? We are... okay, let's go down to the mountaineer. Let's go down to the mountaineer. Right, so, you know, we've got a pretty nice network set up, I think. And we'll see what this guy's got going on. He might have something that goes to the spiritualist, and then we will sort of head over there. And then from there, maybe we try to walk off and find this last guy, wherever the heck he is. There's some metals, but I don't care about those. There's also bikes. We could go biking around the mountain, but, you know, do we want to? We also haven't seen these guys since they had their baby. So, you know, it's interesting to see that it is there on the hologram. I have stuff for you. Educational, of course, toys for the kids. Should have realised.
Thank you for coming.
I bought your toys. Your educational toys.
To think you got this here without so much as a single scratch to show for it.
Well, zip
Give me a
lines.
few tips sometime.
Just use the zipline network that I've set up for you that lets you just deliver anything without having to care. That is how you go about making deliveries now. I have set you up the perfect delivery system. And just use that. Yeah, the medical scanner might be a little more screwed because the robots took it. Not me. You'd think the robots would use the zip lines as well, but they don't. The robots are not Legends of Legends. Just use the zip lines, robots. Come on, the zip lines are set up for a
By
reason.
the
You
way,
can
I
easily
got
do
you
that.
a little something. It's not much, but if it makes your life easier.
What do you got for me? Custom chiral climbing anchors? I will take that. Thank you very much. It seems useful. We left a lot of stuff in your lockers, huh? Right, I don't care about the guns. The blood bags may be
Don't run into any
useful.
trouble out there.
Maybe I should have put them into my sack. But we didn't.
Good work. New order.
New orders available! Right, what orders? Glacial ice to the engineer. Retrieval. And then ice delivery. This doesn't seem that far away. I mean, it's not BTCs or anything. Deliver 50 kilos with less than 8% damage. Should be easy enough. Okay, so it goes from 2.5 kilos to deliver 50 kilos. Minimum cargo rate's 48 and less than 8% damage. I mean, how hard could it be? Cold resistant materials, they're not that far away. Right. Copium. Sure, let's do that. 50 kilos. What could go wrong? Give me 2 more of these. And we will make zip lines to bring it back. They're not going to get damaged at all, so that's fine. I probably should have also made some heating pads, but again, you know, do we ever make anything useful? Okay, so. All the best to you and yours as well. It's a little further away than it looks. There's a zip line somewhere. Right, so. That's the zip line that we see. Which means that is halfway up there. But what we know of that zip line is it dumps you off a stupid cliff. It throws you on your face, right? But we zip over! We zip on our way, right? There's some stuff from Mountain, not City. We did connect one up that shouldn't have been too bad, right? So there's one that's over there that's a better landing, but... Okay, this is halfway to our destination. I hold on to my don't fall on your face buttons. It didn't work that very effectively, did it? Okay, not hold your breath, Sam. Check on Lou, and then Suzlu. That's the right button. Okay, I'm very, very good at the video game that I definitely remember all the controls. Okay, that shuts him up. I was pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, so now we go very carefully down the mountain. Okay. Cold resistant materials! Right, so we go very carefully down the mountain, and by doing that we use a chiralium anchor to climb down. I know I shouldn't have even tried to get off at your stupid thing, but it's bad. You know, it's okay. It just throws you on your face if you try to get off at that destination. It could be better, but it could be worse. We didn't bring a floating carrier. I probably should have bought a floating carrier. Right. But the thing is, we're not going to use a floating carrier. We're going to use a PCC. We're just going to zip up with a PCC. Okay, so and that's really, really close. 2 centigrams of that. Right, so there's 2.5k out of the 50 we need. So... what, we need 20 containers of this stuff? I mean, it's a good job it's cold resistant, because it is, like, right on the mountain. Right, so we're going to find it all in there, and then we're just going to zipline straight back up, you know? Once we have it, we put down a PCC, and we zip straight up. Okay, 32 kilos of the stuff on its own is pretty good. The way down the mountain is a little more complicated. Okay, it's fine. We've got plenty of these custom chiralium anchors, but I might as well just, you know, do that. Now, those 2.5 kilos are going to make all the difference, right? Just get on the snow. There you go, right, so. I mean, maybe we don't need to bother with the rope anymore, and maybe I could have, you know, positioned the rope in better positions where it'd be more useful, but it's fine. It is what it is. Right, so 2.5 kilos of hold resistant materials is ruining his footwear. Okay. Now I do see an issue here, and that issue is that maybe I should have placed something that could see the other one. Oh no, that's actually still connected. Okay, we're just going to shove it there because it's connected, and you know, we don't need to see the other one, just as long as it can, and as long as I can get back onto it, then that is all that matters, right? Okay, so 32 out of 5.5 kilos. I know my footwear's getting a bit screwed.
Construction complete.
So that's not too bad, right? So we are now at 34, and then there's an extra 16 there, which is 50. Maybe not quite 50.5, but maybe it is. Okay, and then Tolla at Holland has thankfully left a nice little rope to go get this last little piece, because it's in a bit of an awkward spot. Bam. 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 Okay. Right, so we're now 50.5 kilos of 50.5. Perfect. Okay, good. Right, so that wasn't that hard, really, was it? It was pretty easy to go get, and then, you know, non-damaged, and then there's that last little climb to the zip line. And once we get to the zip line, as long as he can get on it, then we have literally no problem. Now, I don't know how he was charging... and gets stuck on a rock. How he was charging up his stuff from a rope, but maybe the chiralium rope has some sort of way of charging up his things. Okay, we've got 7,169 chiralium. Perfect. Not that we're shoving into any roads or anything anymore, because, again, we don't need roads anymore. We just use zipline. And, you know, maybe this zipline made things a little too easy. But it is what it is. And it also... ooh, it is so close to seeing that one. Almost. If there wasn't that obstacle there, that would have been perfect. Would it not have? You know, if I'd have known that that one was there as well, I would have maybe tried to connect it. I'd have 100% tried to connect it. That would have been perfect. But, you know, it is what it is. Right, so we got the Legends of Legends delivery easy, no problem. Easy delivery is easy. Inhabitants 3. The Mountaineer, his wife and their child. Okay, right. We got your cold-resistant materials. I should have probably sent the drones off with the snow to the other destinations, but, you know, we didn't. We just went straight on with this. Okay, easy Legends of Legends of Legends. I got all 50.5 kilos.
Thanks for dropping by. It sure is good.
Why stop off at that easy half a kilo one?
Carried all this by yourself. You're twice
Zip
the man
lines.
I am.
You saying you can only carry half that? It's 50 kilos, it's not that much. It really isn't. Legends of Legends of Legends. And we increased the bandwidth. And we got a new thing. So, you know, increasing the bandwidth is probably the best thing, because it lets us put down more stupid things. More zip lines all over the shop. You know, zip lines for days.
By the way, I got you a little something.
More chiralium things? Because I did just use a few of them. They were actually pretty handy. Thank you. And we get 3 more. Now, I don't know how many we used in that last thing, but, you know, 3's good. Thank you.
Good work.
New orders available. Right, so I should send the bots to send this. Enjoy. The bots are going to take the ice, and it's all going to be just literally liquid and smashed up by the time that they get there, but I'm sure it will be good. Right, so what have you got for me in the shared locker? We got so much lost cargo. Take some bridge boots. I'll take some climbing anchors. I'll take a blood bag as well, and then a board game. Okay, let's carry all this on our back. And I don't know where the lost cargo is going, but it's going somewhere. Right, so we got something, which was the requested cargo. It turns out there are 3 more board games that we're meant to find that somebody has... we already delivered the educational things, whatever. It's like, you know, we've already got a really, really good grade for that. We just found an extra one that somebody had dumped, you know.
Well, it's not as much as I'd hoped for, but it's a whole lot better than nothing.
I literally gave you 4 not long ago. It's just, you're complaining of the 5th? Oh, only 1. I literally gave you 4 of these just a moment ago. Oh, it says best record C. Maybe it was a different educational thing. Fine. But, you know, I literally moments ago gave you a lot of toys, and this wasn't good enough for you. I don't know where the rest of the delivery is, honestly. You know, I can only give you what they gave me. I can only give you what they have given me. Right, let's rearrange this so that it's a little more useful. I don't know what just happened to that gigantic circular thing that was on our back by rearranging. Oh, it's in a slightly more sensible position. Okay, that's actually kind of clever. We're not going down the mountain, we're going up the mountain to the spiritualist. That's the right way, right? Okay, so let's head over to the spiritualist, where I am assuming that I have made smart zip lines. There's at least one halfway there. And, you know, maybe there were other things that we could have got. J-Pipers, there's lots of people's guns. Okay, so. If I go to one of these, and to that, like maybe we have a connection around the mountain to the spiritualists. Maybe. Right, let's just see. Maybe we can see a way around. If not, we can always come back. But I think we might just have a way around the mountain. No, it's not the most straightforward path, but it works. A path's a path. Obviously, this one is in a BT hot zone. We know this. It's the destroyed cabin. Right, up the mountain. Right, so I think that I was smart enough to build, you know, sections down from this, but if not, then we can just go and connect this up and then it's all connected, right? Okay, so it's 350 meters out of range, sadly. So we're going to get off here, where my things are a little smarter. There was the heart to the right. The first prepper! Well, it turns out we have discovered... We've discovered the location of what we were looking for, and it was right next to where we had already placed things. Now don't call of the void. Do not call of the void. What are you doing, Sam? I know you're eager to go see the first prepper. Okay, so he is down there. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is good enough. Sam. I know you are eager to go see the guy, but Jesus Christ, you do not run headfirst off the cliff with 800 pieces of cargo. I was holding the go slow, hold onto your shoulders button. He's like, run off the cliff and go see the first prepper like an eager child, seeing their dad that they haven't seen for 80 years. No, Sam.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Okay.
Fragile Express ID verified.
Do we have shoes? We do. Okay, right. So put on these because your other ones are kind of screwed. 96% damage. You know, we might as well get a little back out of them.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, now very carefully walk down to the guy. Again, he's eagerly running off. God knows why. Very carefully. Okay, he's open. He has an order. Recovery. Okay. We can do a recovery mission. There you go. Okay, so this is obviously how we connect this guy up. And then we've connected pretty much everyone. You should hold on to these whilst I go and recover your nonsense.
Order assigned.
You just hold on to those. That would be very, very nice. Okay, so there's a ladder that started to deteriorate. Oh, no chiral coverage, of course. It's not that we can't do that. It's just that we don't have the guy on the thing yet. Okay, I mean, there's 2 jump components. Literally easiest recovery known to man. He says. It looks pretty easy. You know, we got some chiral anchors. These shouldn't be too bad to get. He says. Okay, people are dropping things in a bridge that we have made, which is interesting. Okay, so there's one. We have these for a reason. And the reason is love of deliveries. This should be nice and convenient to go get, right? If he would like to at least sort of... Okay, using the controls on him whilst he's in this is a little challenging. There you go. Perfect. Nice and convenient, straight to the item. Perfect. On a rope. Right, 1 of 2. The other one is... maybe in a bit harder place, so we might have wanted a ladder. Okay, so you can't climb that. So, bam. What are you doing? Yeah, I think we're just gonna climb back up the rope and then we'll come down it from another angle. Again, maybe we should have some thermal heaters. Because I don't know how that really affects him, the colds. You know, he seems fine with it. He's staying warm. Okay, the power gloves are getting a little... Sam, don't go back down. What are you doing? I know this anchor might not be in the best place, but... Okay, that is some pretty deep snow. Right, so we're just going to go around the mountain to a slightly better place where we can climb down to the other one. And then we, you know, descend on that one and collect that, and then easy. Go a little slower because Sam loves to just jump off of things. And I don't want him jumping headfirst off of the entire cliff. Okay, so again, we've got plenty of chiral anchors. Got 5 of them left. I don't know what this guy's going to give us, but hopefully he will connect up from just this one mission. You know, they have been getting a little more awkward and harder to connect, so there's a chance he wants to do like 8 million deliveries, and this is going to do like a little bit of 1 star rather than remotely getting him close. But, you know, if we can just get him on the network. And then I'm going to assume Pizza Man wants a pizza from this guy as well. Okay, people are using our zip lines and we're getting likes. I do appreciate that because our zipline network is very handy. As you might have guessed. The best zipline network around. And once this guy's on the network, people have probably already put ziplines up, let's face it. But if not, we put one on his doorstep. And, you know, this guy's also connected to the zipline network. If only the bots and, you know, the inhabitants of the world would use our convenient zipline delivery network that we have set up for them. Now, it's ironic that I never scanned at the top of that and we never found this guy, because he was literally right there in the scanning range. But now we found him. Now we found him. Okay, right. I have your stuff. Get connected. The first prepper. Prepper the rapper?
You'd be the legendary Sam Bridges then?
Yeah, you'd be the legendary first ever prepper. I know. You're the last guy to get connected.
This is more than plenty.
Old gun component? What are you doing with these old gun components? What are you prepping for? I wonder if I could have taken that on as a Legends of Legends of Legends. Of course. You're not even remotely connecting up, are you? Of course.
Nothing like the feeling of getting what you've been waiting for. Am I right? Not that I need to tell the great deliverer.
Well, once I get you connected, then I get what I've been waiting for, huh?
Good work. New order.
Okay, you have orders. Army issue closed. And I can literally take that easy. Distro center, wall art construction center. I mean, everything's literally connected up, right? I'll accept these. And then maybe we have bots for the others, right? So all books and stuff, right? Oh. Carry these. That's our limit, isn't it? That's very much our limit, Sam. I had a feeling. I was like, that's gonna be too high, isn't it? I had a feeling that it was gonna be too high for the great Sam to carry. Okay, could you leave the door? There you go. Right. Get to the top. Okay, now the bots have completed their orders. This might be a little harder to get up than you'd think. Okay, carry that on your hands for now. I'm not sure if he can get all the way up here, you know, to the zip line. He might be able to. That was interesting. I wasn't paying attention to his stamina. There's a chance that we ran out of stamina. And that's why he tripped. But, you know, I was focusing on what I needed to do once I was at the top of the mountain to get up here, rather than Sam. Okay. Interesting physics. Okay, good. We had a right, I was not paying attention. The first prepper has decided to email us. So good to see you the other day, Sam. Wouldn't be... What's going on my controller? Wouldn't believe how long I've been waiting to meet you. It's 80 episodes. Thanks for the delivery. It's over a decade ago. 10 years. Jesus. The first... My great-grandfather's grandfather. Okay. Your shits contain more concentrated prepper wisdom than the rest of these amateurs. Jesus Christ. You want me to ditch bridges and join you, the enemy, huh? A chance to use that climb anchor? It's pretty special, you know. Custom maze, super light and durable. I have. I've literally been using it. You're welcome. Okay, now. Okay, there we go. We got onto the zip line. That is all that we needed. Now we go. Kaboom, zoom. All the way back down. And around back to the guy. Okay, so we never quite made it to the spiritualists. But we'll come back. And maybe the other guy will have some deliveries for the first prepper. You know, that's all that we need. Is any deliveries for the first prepper? We drop off all of this at La Leggy. We drop all of this off at the next destination, which is over here. And then down the mountain and carry on till the morning. And okay, the container's getting ruined just ziplining, which is very interesting that they put in such weak containers. But this should, if I'm not mistaken, connect down to the guy down here. And then we'll just drop all of this off right here. But this guy will take, hopefully, some stuff for the first prepper. And just try and get this guy connected up. Okay, we are very, very wonky. And, you know, it's fine. Okay, also, we should probably... probably want to take this thing off the top of this, because, you know, it looks fine, but the instant that he stands up... Oh, we managed to get onto the terminal before it all fell off. Because the instant that he stands up, this entire donkey pile is coming down, crashing down.
I can't believe you carried all this by yourself.
And all of this that's still on my back. Look at it. I'm 10 times the man. Okay, some winter clothes. Good. Enjoy your winter clothes. Winter is here now. You're also extra connected? Well, you know, just side benefits of doing that, I guess. Bots have also delivered their stuff, so they took only 50% damage snow. You know what half melt is? That's to be expected. It's not bad. That could have gone way worse. Okay, we please a prepper.
By the way, I got you a little...
Yeah, give me more Chiralium anchors. They're not bad. I will hang that on my tool rack. Okay, don't kick me out. Don't kick me out. Oh dear, it's about to come crashing off.
Just say the word.
Yeah, not kick me out of the terminal because I wasn't done.
Good work.
Okay, make a delivery. Have all of this because otherwise it's all just gonna fall apart. So, you know, the container's already got ruined. You might as well... I'm not going to wherever the proper destination is, even though we could just zip to probably the places. Someone else can take it from here. Like, we rescued it from harder places. You want me to go recover some stuff for you? It would be nice for you, wouldn't it? But we're not. Sorry. Put some of these in my utility pouch. Can I put more of these? We can. Okay. I mean, you know, if we've got place in our utility pouch. Wow, so many things can fit in our utility pouch, and put those in the grenade pouch. Sure, why not? Okay, good. Because we're going to have a boss at some point, so I might as well, even though that might be putting our weight up. That's only a delivery, so we're not going to do that. And now we've got a lot less stuff on our hands, and now we need to go all the way back to the spiritualists. Unless I specifically see something that's like, you know, for the first prepper. Mountaineer, I mean, more cold resistant materials for you. Even though we've already done that one. There's some extra cold resistant materials. Not gonna bother. Weather station, distro center, special alloys, spiritualist. Okay. I mean, that's halfway up the mountain. To the spiritualists. Like, there is one there. Part of me is like, just go finish it off right. We're just gonna go round the long way to the spiritualists, and then if we do happen to... Like, there's BTs up there as well, so I don't want to do that. But if we do happen to find a way up there, you know, it wouldn't be the worst. Okay. So this one... There's definitely methods, but do we want to bother? Right, we're just gonna go... We're not stopping until we get to the spiritualist this time. The only reason we stopped is because we found the first prepper. There's a zipline there. Okay. We didn't quite go to the correct zipline here. You know, we've got a very effective zipline network that they can all use to deliver to each other. It's very, you know, it's not quite perfect. You know, this one to the spiritualist is a little out of the way. But it does connect to the first prepper. And, well, it doesn't quite fully connect to the spiritualist yet. But we're solving that. We are literally on our way to solve that precise issue. Right, so... You know, that one's just a little too far at the moment. But... That's what we're here to solve. One way or another, we're solving this. Okay, so there's, like, ways down the mountain. There's one very convenient and easy way down the mountain. And that's to use a million of these chiralium anchors that we keep getting given. You know, we got plenty of these. Should have got some more gloves. Should have got some heating things. Keep climbing down, Sam. What are you doing? Maybe we find old books damaged. Yeah. All the containers of all the stuff that we've been scanning is going to be getting ruined, and you know, it's fine. We weren't going to go pick up that stuff, so you know, it's all good. Okay, so keep going down the mountain, Sam. Down and down the mountain. You know, downsides of scanning these things is sure it does cause them to get ruined. But upside is, maybe some of this stuff gets delivered to us by other people and I don't have to bother getting off the mountain. Right, so... Right, so we need to strategically think about this. Again, this thing is not ideal. That's an interesting move, Sam. And so we need one that can see both of the things. So, strategically, we slip down the mountain the entire way. Really? You've got plenty of stamina and that is not that slippy, Sam. Oh, did you just ruin your entire exoskeleton by doing that? Okay, so... I don't quite see the thing. Why a bridge foundation? Zipline. Insufficient chiral bandwidth? All this nonsense that we don't need. Like, I should have destroyed that generator. Dismantle structure. Will not restore, because it's bought by another player, will not restore any chiral bandwidth. That sucks. Okay, so, what restores chiral bandwidth to me? The ladder? That doesn't seem to necessarily just restore any chiral bandwidth. Auto paver doesn't restore any chiral bandwidth because it's not really that good. Okay. There's a generator. I can stop on that. I know it's been useful. Okay, zoom in so that I can get on the generator. Controller is a little more awkward to do. Okay. Doing so will free up chiral bandwidth. Okay. Now I don't know how much bandwidth a thing needs, but maybe. They picked a name. Okay. Not like we're in the room with us. Might not be here. So what do you call it? Sam, of course you have. Of course you have. Okay, so we have enough chiral bandwidth now, but now there's this stupid obstacle in the way. So I need to find some sort of place obstacle. God damn it. So I need a place that can see up the mountain as well as, you know, be able to place it. Right? If I could just get it on there. Okay. Materials are almost ruined. Okay, no. This is actually fine. Bam. Now that was quite a glitch. You have to admit. He touched the snow, but it's like, no, there's no existent snow. You are falling forever. Free and dead. Me. Bad. Falling forever, free, and that was bullshit. That was bullshit. He went, what? The ground does not exist? Should I be worried about the fact that he just landed on nothing? Okay. And there he goes again, on exactly the same non-existent bit of mountain. It just... vertical slope, even though it's not a vertical slope. It is death. Bullshit death. Absolute BS death. Complete shenanigans. And here he goes again. Falling onto nothing. And now he vomits. I do not have the required materials for deliveries. Right. Let's just... Oh look, he can walk on this, not vertical slope. Funny. Funny that. He can actually walk on this, what isn't a vertical slope, and shouldn't be killing him. Real hilarious. Okay, we got it connected! That'll do. He died twice for that. That... Just look at that. That is a very shallow slope, and he could land on that and slide down that. Nope, he dies down there, because it's apparently... Gravity is... That's like a 30-degree slope. Can't stand still on that at all. You have to fall off and die. Shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. Okay, but we have connected the spiritualists at the cost of our lives and a bunch of bandwidth. Perhaps we have connected the spiritualists? Embarrassingly, we were going the wrong way down the mountain, I think. Oh! Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that one. It turns out we were going the wrong way down the mountain. Okay, so that one we did not need at all. Embarrassing. Okay, so we need to not die. How did I manage to do that? How did I manage to go completely the wrong way and die? I don't know how, but we did. Okay, I mean, we're being completely uncareful about this. And there he goes, Call of the Void, and then that was non-existent physics for a moment. Very questionable behaviour, Sam. Okay, so spiritualist is that way. I'm not seeing a zip line, which is concerning. Wasn't there one halfway? I see the spiritualists. Right. I need you to shut up for a moment. It's not that bad, right? So stopping other people's structures doesn't free up bandwidth, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's not talk about that failed misadventure because, you know, the deaths were completely pointless. The deaths were completely pointless, right? So, that's the spiritualist, right? Yes. Okay. There's a climbing zipline there. And that one is like 100 meters away. Okay, so. Where is it? Like, if I could just see that other one that's 100 meters away, I might connect the two of them. It might be the top of that. Sam, don't call it the void, run off. Bespoke clothes for the cosplayer. Just in the mountain. If I can just connect them up, that's all that we need to do. Just connect to the zip lines and then everything's golden. I have lost vision on my other zip line, which I'm sure isn't an issue. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah. We took a slip and, you know, we lost some blood. Okay, there's one of the zip lines. So... if I can just get to my one. Okay, you put that right on the edge deliberately. And connect that one to my one at the top of the mountain. Which... I didn't delete my top of the mountain one, did I? Right, there's one at the top of the mountain. Okay, so that one's not my one, but it's there. Right, okay, perfect. Let me connect that one to that one. And everything will be good. Sam Porter Bridges. Sam poured one out because he just jumped off the mountain twice, Bridges. And...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
okay, get your PCC out. One that isn't destroyed. Well... turns out we're going to need to make some more because we took 6 million tumbles down the mountain. Funny. That smashed up all of your PCCs. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that? Okay, right, so let's recycle the destroyed old books. Aaron Hill, yeah, you lucky. You know, have these as well. It's funny that that didn't get destroyed. Our old trained skeleton and our gloves as well. Just recycle all of it. This is fine. You're welcome, Bridget. Okay. What have you got in the shared locker first? Lost cargo. Right. On your back. Power skeleton, yes. Equip. Remove cargo and equip. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, there's climbing anchors and ladders, but this is fine. Right, that'll do from that. But now we don't need to fabricate one of those. We will fabricate gloves and a thermal pad. Okay, good. We'll fabricate those. And then we need to put the gloves on and then attach that to the suit on your left shoulder because you haven't gotten anything on that. I'm just gonna deliver the lost cargo. It ain't going anywhere. Someone else can handle it from here. One of them's for the cosplayer, which is, you know, maybe I could have done that, but whatever. They're not quite at 5-star. I wonder what they will give us at 5 stars, you know? Okay, that's a lot of likes. Give me a way station. Like, shame you don't see the zip lines from here, because maybe the way station, maybe we can. They're a bit too dulled out to see, but there's a zip line there. There might be zip lines all the way down, you know? Okay, Mountaineer we collected to, so... Sorry, cancel the order. Maybe baffling educational products. BP to cargo less than 3%. We're not going to the cosplayer, we're not going there. I mean, time-sensitive, freshly mixed spiritual medicine. Got a lot on our hands at the moment. I mean, it's 48. It's only 4 kilos, but, you know, it's still a fair bit. Do we even need PCCs? Right. Give me just one. We've connected this guy up, right, so give me the educational product and give me the PCC. So that's connected up nicely. We don't have any orders for the guy, which is a bit weird. Right, bot deliverable. Bots of complete deliveries. Yeah. It's melted and smashed up, I know. Killed ice, it's water now. Euphoria inducing medicine, right. That can go to the cosplayer. It says it's time sensitive, so, you know, let's send the bot with it. It's, you know, it needs to get there pretty quickly, even though we've got a zipline network that could literally just connect everything up. Okay, that's what I'm not doing that I should have. We haven't quite connected them to the ziplines, you know? Because the PCC was broke. Don't jump off, Sam. Perfect.
Sam, if you think a prep road that you built on their property, you're sorely mistaken. The sensor ring blocks their claim, so pick a spot outside of it.
I mean, this is still on their property as far as I'm concerned. You know that, right?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Click weapons restriction. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Thank you. Finally.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I mean, it's no question why we left that on the ground, but I'll take it back. I might need those climbing anchors, you know? Okay, so... Call of the Void, Sam. Call of the Voids. Okay, now we have zip lines. That one leads off the mountain, potentially down to the other place that we could have gone to, but... Right, the Spiritualist is now on the network with everybody else. We have a fully connected network, and now all we need to do is somehow connect this up to the guy. We need to somehow find things for the first prepper, and you know, he's probably got things in awkward locations, hasn't he? But enjoy being on the network. You are now one of us, the Spiritualists. I'm not even pressing the call out button anymore, and he's just going woo, aha, on his own. I am doing the scan button because, you know, I might as well scan for cargo and things, but he's just enjoying it all on his own. Okay, so we have stuff for the guy that we're going to. The Mountaineer So I might as well, you know, go there. Not seeing anything at all for the first prepper. And then everyone is nicely connected to the mountain zipline network. Everyone is fully connected and they can all deliver stuff as much as they like once we no longer come. And this should be a very easy delivery. Someone's made a holographic crypto bite farm. Interesting, interesting. I am back with your stuff.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I am back again. Guess who's back? It is me, the Bridge Network Connector. And I have more toys for you. Endless, endless toys.
To think you got this here without so much as a single scratch to show for it.
Yeah, there's now a zipline network that you can use, like literally to everywhere. That's my tip. Use the zipline network to get your deliveries done. Baby baffling educational products. Legends of legends of legends. Of course. Of course we're legends of legends of legends.
By the way, I got you.
It's more custom Chiralium anchors, isn't it? Thank you. I'll take them. I hate that the stupid thing decided to kill us, though, you know? The stupid glitchy physics was the thing that killed me because he floated on invisible nothingness. And I am taking all of your chiralium as a result of that. That's your tax for the stupidness of your mountains. Okay, do you have anything that I can take? Right, so you got a recovery. I'm not doing the recovery. I'll take the winter clothes to Mountain Knot City. That'll be easy enough. And then we'll just zip down there. And maybe Mountain Knot City has something for the first prepper.
Order assigned.
That's all that we need now is stuff for the first prepper. And then, right, so there's stuff for the doctor. Joffrey.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
But we're not gonna be going to that. We're just gonna use the zipline network and be done with it. Okay, right, zip away! And this connects all the way to Mountain Knot City. So again, you know, they could do this delivery easy enough themselves. All they need to do is send a robot on a zipline and, you know, easy. Easy mission is easy. Yeah, you laugh at that, Sam. It wasn't a very good joke, but no. You are laughing all the way to the bank because easy money, right? Easy money. Okay. Now there might be a few too many things. We don't need all of these. But, you know, it is what it is. It does connect everything up, so that one's nice. And the other one does reach around the mountain. But I feel like there's one too many. You know, a couple of them in slightly bad positions. I think this is the right way. Sometimes hard to tell. Maybe we needed to be on that side of the mountain. Might still be able to zip over there. It's a very thorough zipline network. Very thorough. It can connect to anything. Not a boat. I know it's literally the place that they're living in, but is it a boat that's been repurposed into a house? That's taking forever to get to. There you go. Didn't need to stop off at that destination, I don't think, Sam, but, you know, if you're having fun, I'm not seeing anything for the first prepper, sadly. That's a giant monster behind you, Sam. Dr. Pilot. Right. Easy, like they're easy. Hi, security guard. Thank you for actually putting the guard down and not making me run into it like you normally do. I know I'm not in a car, but you like to make me smashing things. Hello, X-Modem! It's shaped like a whale. Okay. It's the space whales! Again, of course it is. It's always the space whales. It is always. It looks more like a boat to me. But hello, how are you? It's also probably just a Rorschach test, you know? It's like, what do you want to see? What do you see? Tell me what this shape is.
Delivery complete.
Yeah, easy delivery. Shame that nobody's home anymore. Okay, that's a legends of legends of legends. You'd think they'd come out to say thanks for that. They don't. They don't. They never do. They're all gone now, and we don't question why they have all vanished out of existence now that the chiral network is online.
Good work.
It says chiral protocol online as if it's maybe stopped them out of time and space. Let's not question it. Okay, I don't need stuff to go to these people. I need weather station. God damn it. Okay, there's stuff in the shared locker. What have you got for me? Tons of lost cargo. Far too much lost cargo. Some extra boots wouldn't be the worst. A PCC level 2, because we've lost 6 million of them. Sure, load them all into the vehicle. Where are these even going? The craftsman, the time fall farmer, the roboticist. Okay. I might do a drive around, see if I can see if anyone has anything going to the guy up the mountain. Everything's Wales, except the country Wales. All Wales, all the way down. I mean, if I'm going to be doing a tour of the places looking for things, I might as well take some of the actual orders, mightn't I? We will go to that, and that's fragile, so easy. Less than 8% damage, no problem. Ceramics, I mean, I don't know how much space we have. 2 pieces of cargo. Again, how much weight is that? Right, let's just slowly but surely load things into the car. Because we don't want to take on too many orders that don't fit into the car. Right. Then we will into the vehicle. Okay, that's not that much space yet. But we will figure it out as we go. Okay, right. More orders. The photographer, the spiritualist, the doctor. It's not too bad. We're not going to the paleontologist. I can stop off at that. 1 piece of cargo, 3% damage. We're not necessarily going to Lake Knot City. Right. Give me these. Into the truck. And we're looking for things for the first prepper. Because we can't find anything stuff for the first prepper. Hang on. Cargo for delivery. Let's get this cargo out of here that's been sat in here forever waiting to be delivered. Because, you know, it needs to be delivered at some point. It can't just sit in there forever. Wow, so many blood bags. I've got so much nonsense in these private lockers.
Order assigned.
There's a lot more than just space whales in this. You know, there's space manticores, there's... there's definitely other things. There's weird squid monsters, there might be whales as well, but, you know... Right, now we do one last tour of the land and hopefully find some stuff for the Timefall, the first prepper, and then we can connect him up, because that's our entire mission today. Get this last guy connected, and then we can get out of here. But you know, it doesn't look like there's any easy stuff to connect him. Why is it snowing here? That's a bit weird. Okay, we've got a car that can actually turn around corners at the very least. Let's not try to fall off though. He says, taking the turn very, very, very riskily. Let's not fall off the thing. Right, stuff for the weather station, stuff for Hartman's. Take it very cautiously. As you can see, very wild turns that we usually perform. Okay, here it's like relatively straightforward. Like the footprints are all of our various turning circles. Okay. And we've got all the roads connected. So, you know, all we need to do, Devo, find this last stuff for this last guy and we can get him on the network. I don't know why he wouldn't want to be on the network, you know. You'd think he would want to be on the zipline network. What a parking space. Just in the river. Everyone else is connected. All he has to do is just let us connect him up and then everyone's all nicely secured. Is that so hard for him to be nice enough to let us connect him up? I don't think it's asking too much, is it? Zipline network is established. We got the road networks established. Note the deliveries. We're due for retirement. We can retire once we've got this last guy connected up. 410 hours. Jesus. Ever since Metal Gear Solid 5, he likes the whale motif. Ah. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 5, so, you know, I'm not familiar with whales in that. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with having a common theme if you like having whales in your games, you know? But I didn't see it as a whale. It looked like a boat to me. But then again, you know, maybe that's the inspiration for big sea ships. Maybe someone saw a whale and went, what if we built a big metal whale that we could ride on across the sea? Maybe that is how they made boats in the first place. They were like, let's just make a gigantic metal whale that people can ride in. I mean, you know, the entrance, I guess, could be like Jonah's whale and you drive into the jaws of the whale. But yeah, I just don't, you know, quite see the whale. Not quite. I can understand, you know, it's a similar shape, but oh, and I guess the barrier blocking is meant to be the whale's teeth. Yeah, maybe. Giant fiery whales and a bunch of Moby Dick references. Aha. If I ever play it, I will be keeping an eye out for that, I guess. Okay, now if you got any stuff that we need, we've got easy deliveries. And I don't want to entrust. Well, actually, I should pay attention, right? What is where we're not going? Right, Craftsman, Timefall. We're not going to go to the Timefall farm. We're not going to go to the roboticist. But you have to do it backwards. You can't go deliver these, but not these. Right, so photographer, I don't know, I go. We're not going to the spiritualist. Doctor, we could maybe go to, but I'm not going to bother. That's like in the other direction now. Cosplayer, weather station, right, okay, well, I'm just going to keep hold of one then. And, you know, don't entrust that, but you can have the rest. Distro centers look kind of like an arc too. They do, but I guess that's the whole point of the whole thing, isn't it? It's like an arc of humanity. Surviving the end of days in the Death Stranding. But an arc is just a giant ship. So, yeah. You know, that's what I was getting from it. It's like a giant arc of humanity holding the last of people through the timeful floods of the end of time. You know, the biblical references to that. Okay, do you have Timeful Farm, Space Station, Mountaineer, Doctor, Evo Devo, Novelist Son? You've got a lot of stuff, but, you know, stuff that we've already done Legends of of. But nothing for... That's the recovery as well. Okay, well, nothing where we're going, sadly, or where I want to take things. Okay, bots have done deliveries. I have no idea where to find this stuff either, so, you know, if it even exists. I am playing on very hard. Do you expect anything less? Why play it on easy? You know, play it on the hardest. Okay, I mean, I was supposed to stop off at that guy, wasn't I? I will go back and do that. Okay, great. I will make the bot do that, and then I'll take the other orders myself. Because we have some stuff going to the Novelist Son, so I will take... Right. That's a lot of stuff. I'll be back for that. Novelist Son, Novelist Son, Novelist Son, Novelist Son. Okay, that's good enough, right. Give me premium deliveries of those. It's easy enough, you know, you gotta have the extra challenge, so why not do it on very, very, very hard? The ways that we've died have mostly been stuff glitching out rather than anything that should actually kill us, or just the bosses. Wasn't in the original version. I'm tackling the little rankings now. Started the director's cut. Ah, good luck with that. I didn't know it wasn't in the original version, because I'm not playing the director's cuts. And it exists for me. So yeah, I'm playing on very hard on the original, but maybe they added to it later, you know. This is not the director's cut, but it is the PC version. And so we have Monster Energy drinks and very hard. And the Monster Energy drink has become Timeful beer in the game now, but you know, I think that's only because we've progressed to a certain point where it becomes porter ale. Okay, yeah. Why would you never play it on very hard? Other than, like I said, it didn't exist in the original, but you know, gotta take on the challenge. Gotta go for the very hard delivery, and you know, we're getting some very good Legends of Legends rankings for being on very hard. Okay. Just because there's a bridge here, it's probably not the best bridge to take, but we'll take it. Maybe this guy has some deliveries for the guy that I want to deliver to. There's a chance that he doesn't, but maybe he does. I wonder if, because you're maybe playing on very, very hard as well, you might see my stuff. I don't know if it's like you only see people on the same ranking sort of stuff, but you know, I am playing on very hard, and maybe you might see my roads and stuff about. Cargo verified. Right, delivered. Nice easy Legends of Legends. Yeah, it's probably introduced in a patch or something later, or just in the PC version, you know.
You look good, Sam. Up and ready to go.
Boom, boom, boom. Technically, I think Epic Games Store gave away the director's cut version, so I might have that on Epic as well, but I'm playing this one that I bought before that was given away, so PS5, and it doesn't have a cosplay between. It doesn't have crossplay. Okay. I was like, doesn't have the cosplay character? No, I get you meant crossplay. That is unfortunate that it isn't crossplay, but you know, that's understandable because the network differences with things like, you know, it's not convenient to have crossplay on a lot of things, and you know. Okay, we got this guy 5 stars completely coincidentally, and now we can rest in his shelter. Wasn't intentionally getting him straight up to 5 stars, but you know, now he is. I just want to get the other guy connected onto the network. That's mainly what I'm doing, but you know, this was like 80 things that we just delivered.
Doubt a guy like
Voice
me
to text though. Ah,
but
using voice
I
to
figure I ought to
text.
offer. This is for you.
Yeah, I understand, like, it could very easily come up with completely the wrong words. Like, I don't know if you've ever played Vaudeville, but when I was playing that, the voice to text on that, sometimes it did not understand a word I was saying.
Be careful out there. We can't afford to lose you.
Very easy to get it to completely misunderstand voice to text.
New order.
Okay. Do you have... Okay, so... recovery, I'm not going to recover things. Counterclockwise watches. That's an interesting choice. I mean, that's an easy Legends of Legends of Legends right there. I guess, you know, if the whole thing is like time maybe going backwards and things, maybe counterclockwise watches work when time travel involved. And maybe they start working the right way round when you're travelling back in time. You seen ya. Okay, right, let's head out. Boom, 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 boom. Do you stream yourself or do you just play? And I'm guessing with 410 hours, you know, do you mostly just stream this or... Boom, 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 boom. And have you gone through on very hard yet, or are you just setting out? Right, we are. Gonna make this very easy delivery. Take on another delivery, and if I can't find anything else for the other guy, you know, at the very least I've given him one delivery and found the guy, but it would be nice to get him connected up. It's just if there's no things to actually deliver to him, that's unfortunate. Okay. I'm going to guess he might want stuff from his own prepper friends, so I might go to the Timefall prepper or whatever the other guy was that was a similar name. He might have something for him. So that's my assumption. And then, you know, if he can deliver some stuff, then it's something. But if not, then I don't know. I don't know. Into the whale's mouth. Okay. Now this guy has a gigantic delivery that's going to fill the entire truck. So let's take that. Right. Easy delivery first, though. Some board games. Everyone wants these board games.
Cargo's in. Looks like this is our lucky day.
I mean, of course it's going to be in perfect condition. It's literally not far away in a car. Easiest Legends of Legends of Legends possible. Also, what level are you after 420 hours? You got to be like level 999, right?
We've got a guy. Thanks again. Forever.
312 is a pretty high level, but certainly nowhere near 420 hours. Okay, we're maybe going to the Timefall farm. Maybe, right. We're definitely going there, but that's going to be the lot as it is. And then I might as well take that as well. And then, again, we're not taking the nutrient mill. We're not going to the doctor. We might go to the distro center. That 624, that needs its own thing, so I'm not going to do that. We're not going for your blood products. Okay, let's take these for now. Use a floating carrier or a car. Or a big giant truck. Who needs a floating carrier? Right, into the car. Yeah, that filled up the car. I'm not surprised. Right, that'll do. Let's just head out with that.
Order assigned.
Order assigned. I can't help but feel like I'm probably missing something, but oh well. 20 kilos of weight, you say? Nah, there's a lot more than that in the car. Okay, plenty of petrol. And by petrol, I mean the electricity. Okay. I'm surprised that zipline isn't connected. It probably is, but... We're driving for now. Until we can find something to go back up the mountain with to the other guy. It has to be something substantial as well. So hopefully we will be able to find something for him. Because otherwise... we're just driving around and taking a casual Sunday drive. One last look around the area. 28,000 likes for the road. Jesus. Also, when you play, do you like to build the roads or do you not bother? Because the roads took a ridiculous amount of stuff to put into them. And the zip lines are easy enough to build and cheaper. And far quicker and easier to deliver things, but you know, the road lets you carry lots of stuff. You know, I built everything, and I've got the V chips as well, so you know, no more running into the enemy territory. Porter grade 385, nice. You maintain both, nice. I didn't build the zip lines until I needed to go up the mountains a lot, you know. I just built the roads, and then because I wanted to connect the last people up, I was like, I might as well zip line them. So I made the most ridiculous zip line network in the mountains. But I felt like the zip lines were too easy, so you know, I didn't do it until the end, pretty much. Yeah, the roads were the primary concern, and don't fall off the road, Sam. Part of me wants to try and jump to the top of the roof of that. I reckon you could jump the car onto that building, but I'm not going to. Stuff for the spiritualist. I don't know if I took a gun, because there's one more thing that I kind of want to look at. Because there's a lake that's got some interesting stuff going on with floating monsters. Part of me thinks that maybe if I shoot those floating things, something might happen. But I don't know. Okay. Need to make sure I don't miss my stop. So I wasn't paying that close attention. Okay, and we'll get this delivered. Maybe this guy has some stuff for the guy. Up the mountain. There's a very slim chance. I reckon it's not going to be one of these main guys, right? Don't crash your car, Sam. He's still speeding. Okay. Now, no one saw last time that I wedged a car up on the steps. That didn't happen, and it's not going to happen again. We're not going to wedge this car on the edge of the steps. 127, 133, and 336. Nice. That's quite a few different rankings. I'm guessing that's in the different difficulties.
Thanks for dropping by, Sam. Wait. How the heck did you keep this stuff in such pristine
A
condition?
truck. easily in a truck. Too many things. Legends of legends of legends. Of course. 5 of them. And he gets more metals. And even more stuff. Ah, nice. So you're 336 on the very hards. If I overtake you, I have a target perhaps to overtake now. 312. I'm getting there. I'm not necessarily going to try specifically to overtake you, but you know, it happens.
Hey, Sam. Be careful.
Let's be careful about this, right?
Good work.
So that's freed up a lot of space in our truck. To the craftsman, we're going that way. To the craftsman, we're not going to do a recovery. We're not going to the mountaineer, spiritualist. First prepper! We got something for him. Okay. Right. We might go to the weather station. Okay, we found something for the first prepper. I'm going to take the premium deliveries. Right. Just shove that. Right. All in the vehicle. Right. What's for the first prepper? For the first prepper. Resins. Okay. Resins. Right. Shove them on your back. Just so that we know that that's for the first prepper and we'll use zip lines to get them up there. Kind of wish I was able to start out on very hard from the beginning, but it's because it's a lot more fun. Yeah, I started out from the very beginning on very hard, so you know that is unfortunate that you're not able to. Do not wedge it on the side of that. It's very easy to accidentally wedge the car onto that. Yeah, so this has been an entirely from the beginning very hard playthrough. So, you know, there has been at no point, and blind, you know, this has been completely blind, never played before. Just went straight out on the very hard difficulty. Didn't almost tip the truck over at all. Very efficient and very effectively. So this is the first playthrough completely blind, never seen, you know, avoided all spoilers, avoided everything. Okay. There's something going on with this lake though, because anytime we get close to it there's some floaties that I kind of want to shoot, but we didn't take anything to shoot it again. Okay, so we've got at least one thing for the first prepper, but I'm looking for more. And we're going to go to the farm, and then we're going to zip up from there, just because it's like, you know, easy way back up onto the mountain. I think that's the plan. We're going to go all the way around to there, and then zip back up onto the mountain with this stuff, and maybe we find some more stuff for him on the way. You know, just enough to get him connected. That's all that I care about. Just getting this guy connected up. And then we can move on. Stuff for the craftsman. Okay, we're gonna run into some monsters, but, you know, we're on a road above them, so it's all good. They're not going to notice us. We're just going to drive right on over their heads and everything's all good. But if you thought about doing a... Okay, the camera nearly screwed me there. You know, doing a complete fresh playthrough, just wiping it and going through fresh from the beginning on very hard. Because I'd say it's worth it. You know, it's rewarding. It's, you know, obviously you're not going to have all the advantages of the later stuff from going back from it on very hard, so yeah, I'd recommend playing through completely from the beginning on very hard like I did. You earn all this stuff and you go through the adversity to make it, you know, worth it. Then you get all the... Because, you know, once you've got everything set up, all easy. The difficulty is irrelevant at this point. Okay, there's some stuff in here apparently.
Verifying ID. Weapons locked. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Did I park too far away? Hopefully not. Hi. You guys doing your own deliveries as well? Okay, we've got deliveries, we got some... Yep, my parked too far away! That is brilliant. You guys mind watching out so that you don't get run over? Like, you know... I need to park this truck stupidly close to actually be able to get it to count. Because that made all the difference. You're in my way. With your little walking stick. Most post-game stuff. Okay. More than the opening stuff. Never gone back and started a new game. If I ever get a PC that can run the game though, start the... Yeah, I'd recommend it. And if you grabbed the Epic Store one, you probably already got it. You know, you could have got it for free. But I paid for my version. But it's usually pretty cheap in, like, the Steam sales at Christmas. But again, you need a PC that can run it, so that is understandable. Okay. This guy's going to offer me 6 million grenades that I don't want again, isn't he? Or whatever he keeps offering me. Like, he's got an entire locker full of this stuff that I really don't care for. Okay, level 313. Experts.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Go
Yeah.
ahead and grab it.
Again, more of these, but we just shove in the locker. Custom-o-matic grenades. These go in the private locker with the 8 million others that we have left in there. Smoke-emitting cargo. Right, so there's 6 million custom-o-matic grenades that he keeps offering us, and he doesn't get the picture that I don't want them. You'd think he might catch the drift.
Gives me hope.
Ah, you have the free version. Nice. Oh, that sucks that you paid for it before you realised it didn't run. That is unfortunate. But, you know, you got choices. Again, I paid for the Steam version before I realised that it was free on Epic, so... you know, that was my mistake. Right. Are any of these going anywhere that I might go? Timefall Farm? We're going that way. Excuse me. Right. I'm not going to go to that. I might go there. Fragile cargo for Thomas Sutherland? I don't know. Just because I'm not quite sure where Thomas Sutherland is. Okay, we've got some machine oil. Right, put these in the car. That's more deliveries that we've already been just instantly given. Right, so make delivery. Machine oil. Easy. Then don't entrust that, because I specifically took it to not entrust. Ended up getting the director's cut soundtrack. Nice. Exactly, you got something out of it.
How's it going? How you Bridges guys manage?
Still kind of expensive soundtrack. It is expensive for just the soundtrack, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that, but... You know, the way the PCs are, one day, you know, the low-end PCs will be the stuff that can run this. So, you know, the cheap low-ends, you know, one day you'll have a PC that can run about it in time. So, you know, just got to look at it that way. Eventually you'll have a PC that runs it. But for now, you got the soundtrack at least. That's something for now. Right, we are going to the engineer. We're not going to the elder. Famous writing pens. There's also stuff to collect for this guy. Not going to the chiral artist. First prepper! Okay, we got 2 things for the first prepper. Okay, I'm just going to see how much weight we are putting in the car first. before I continue onwards. Because I don't want to overfill the car. Right, load everything into the vehicle. Then, what do we have for the first prepper? Okay, the first prepper is anti-cal flares. Shove them on your back. Okay, we're only at 3 notches. I can fill the load more. Okay, we can take on some more stuff. Not for the Elder, not for the chiral artist. Distro center, 60 kilos. I can do that. Weather station, sure, I can do that. We're not going to South Knot though. Okay. It's easy. Deliveries are easy. The Elder and his stupid pens. I know, right? I mean, he is old. He might be dropping them down the sides of the sofa. You know, I'm sure he's losing them pretty easily. They might just be running dry. They're old fountain pens. You know, they probably don't really work that well. So he probably needs a fair few. And, you know, he probably doesn't use computers. There's a good chance that he just does everything written by pen. So I am giving him the benefit of the doubt, and he probably does need a fair few of these pens. But you're not wrong. You're certainly not wrong that he does want a lot of pens. I have not been back to give the Elder any pens in a long time, so, you know, someone needs to deliver the pens for him. It's not me, but somebody's got to do it. And I'm sure he has use for them. And if he's writing letters requesting more pens, you know, that's using more and more ink. So, you know... He definitely has a use for them. Nothing but sleeping drugs and pens for that guy. Well, I have been commenting on the guy that we just seen. The guy that we just seen goes through so much heavy-duty underwear that I have to wonder what he is doing that he runs out of heavy-duty underwear so often. Like, you know... Clearly it's designed to last, but he's wearing through that stuff like it's nothing. So, I don't know what he's doing that he destroys all of this underwear so much, and he just needs more and more underwear. Pens are a bit more understandable than the guy that needs 8,000 pairs of heavy-duty underpants. You know, I'm not going to question what he is doing. Because surely he must have some purpose for 8 million pairs of underwear, but he certainly asked for a lot of it. He certainly needs so much underwear, but I do not know what he needs it for.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Verifying ID.
Hey, maybe he just turns all the underwear into other forms of clothes because he doesn't ask for any other clothes. It's all underwear. So I think the guy just has an underpants suit that he turns into all his other clothes.
Hey, Sam. How's... Damn. You carried all this by yourself?
In a car. Okay, we're starting to get a decent amount of stuff for the first prepper, so... You know, by the time we get to the network of zip lines again, I reckon we got some stuff that'll get him at least on 1-star connection. You know, we got 2 deliveries for now. I reckon one more and he's definitely connected. Okay, that's a lot of cargo. Please, some people, have you got anything for the first prepper?
Good work.
Oh, this is a decent delivery. Okay, you want some stuff. Elder and his pens and energy drinks and stuff. Okay, metal components. High performance underwear. He wants even more high performance underwear. I didn't send things. Well, I probably was meant to. But oh well. Bulletproof carbon. We're not going back that way. I'm not going to go to Lake Knot City, even though it is right there. Am I not? Eh. We're right there. I might as well. Metals. Sure. The weather station has too many. That's far too heavy. Right. Take these. Easy. Delivery is easy. Like, this guy and his high-performance underwear. I don't know what he's doing with it all. That is far too much high-performance underwear for one guy that lives alone. You know, I'd understand if it was an entire town full of people. Oh, I don't have any bots available. Okay, wait, never mind. But it's just one guy. He's got to be sewing them all into some sort of high-performance underpants suit. It's the only thing that makes sense. Like, what was that? 30 kilos of high-performance underwear? We've at least delivered 10 packages of that. The guy's got enough high-performance underwear to last a lifetime. I know he lives right next to some BTs, but no one shits their pants that much. Even if he changed his pants every single day, you know, new pair of pants every day, he has enough to last a lifetime now. There is no way that that guy needs any more high-performance underwear. No chance. He's not getting any more. Like, you know, if he needs more pants, someone else. He's either selling it to other people or something. He's running the high-performance underwear black market. He's gotta be. It's the only thing that makes sense. He has got to be running some sort of black market. He's cornering the market. He's like, no one else gets any high-performance underwear. It all comes to me, and if anyone else wants any underwear, they got to trade with me for it. I mean, you know, it's not a bad business model. Let's face it. If he's making everyone go to him for the underwear, and he's selling it for, like, everything else that he needs in life, fair enough, but he's using us to, like, run his racket. He should cut us in on some profits at the very least. I think we've earned it at this point, you know. Like, if I bought all the high-performance underwear to this place is the whole town full of people. It would make sense, but, you know, that one guy is running his black market of high-performance underwear. No, you know, cut us in for, like, 10% of the profits at the very least, mate. Otherwise, I'm not bringing you any more pants.
Wow, this is way more than we expected. Thank
Easy.
you, Sam.
Easy delivery is easy. Okay, well, I think we've just connected this guy to 5 stars inadvertently as well. All in the process of trying to get the one guy on the mountain connected. Oh no, that did not move the star at all. Never mind. Legends of Legends of Legends, it does not even register on the Stargate. I'm quite surprised at that. 30 Legends of Legends of Legends, though.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
No, the numbers are just mounting up now. Okay, right. What have you got? I mean, if we're going straight back to the engineer's direction, I might as well deliver to him as well. I'm not going to the Elder ever again. Paleontologist. Okay, film director. I'm not going to do a retrieval for you. 450 kilos. I mean, instead of 450 kilos, I can take several smaller deliveries. How's that for you? Unless I've got room for 450 kilos. I'll see once my truck's full. If I've got room for it, it goes in the truck. Right, into the car. We got room for it. I might as well take it. Okay. Right, we're going back in. We're taking that 450 kilos as well. Right. Where is it? 450 kilos of nonsense. Yeah, it's still 450 kilos. Easy. Use of a floating carrier? No, I have a truck. It is better. It's not my truck. My truck's somewhere out there. I don't know where we left it. easy, delivery is easy. And hopefully we can still fit in with what I've got on my back.
Order assigned.
Okay, good. We can still get in the car. But no more underpants for that guy. Never. No more. Until he cuts us in for the profits, he gets no more underwear. Okay. Right, so we're going straight back to the other guy and then dropping this off because, you know, some things, and then down the mountain. Once we get to the farm, we get back to our zipline network and we don't crash into that barrier. It might have looked like we were heading for it, but we do not crash into the barrier. Okay, and then we just zip up to the guy with the stuff. And hopefully he will be happy enough to go onto the network. Because we have gone out of our way to find stuff here. I mean, I don't mind if they ping me. Like, what are they going to do? Throw things at me? They don't even seem remotely concerned, even though we literally got scanned. I mean, it sounds like they're concerned, but it looked like they were just walking. Okay, over the river. And, you know, we got some stuff to drop off here. And there's probably a zip line straight up to the Elder as well, but I don't care. You know, the Elder should use the broadband and be happy. Someone else can take the deliveries. There's other porters that are going up and down for him with his pens and his energy drinks and his medicine. Like the medicine, yeah, his energy drinks and everything and his pens.
Oh,
He's
hey,
got enough.
good to see you. Well, the cargo's in great condition.
Of course it is. Wait, that's 3 more Legends of Legends of Legends. Just ranking them up now. Easy. 33. We've got probably about 10 more on our back and in the truck. Okay, you won't have any more deliveries, so I'm not even going to bother looking.
New order available.
Quality.
Please access
I might have not taken things, but I think we've got a full truck. 952 kilos to the weather station. Yeah, no chance. Yeah, everything else is, yeah, that's fine. To the distro center. And the guy's not getting his pants. If he wants his pants, he can just drive down the roads. It's not far.
See you again soon. Gotcha.
It's not that far. You know, you want your pants that badly? Just take a truck down the road. Like, there's a nice, convenient road that's nice and safe. I built this for you all. You don't need me anymore. Okay. Now, if we see something that's for the first prepper, I might get out the truck to grab it. But if we don't, then, well, we're just going to carry on our way. It is raining a little. The roads are probably starting to deteriorate a bit. They've been here a while now. I wouldn't be surprised if they were starting to decay. We just scan everything along the way, just because we can. Special solvents? He's not sniffing those solvents, is he? Hopefully not. Okay. Stuff for the way station. Back to the distro center on the way to South Knot. Precision instruments have been destroyed. Well, that's unfortunate. People are using our stuff, we're getting some likes. I mean, it is interesting that the crossplay is different, because then that means that all of the stuff that you might encounter is going to be completely different on like the console in their locations to the PC people. Nice and easy road, and then if there's something for the weather station that isn't 900 kilos, we'll take it up the mountain. Bistro Centre. I'm not expecting to find anything on the roads to the first pepper, actually. Like, you know, even though we've now discovered him, I'm guessing that you can't find stuff just dumped out in the world generally for him. Okay. Two. The thing. I mean, the shape of America. Now that looks like a whale to me. Literally, the shape of America is a giant whale on the side of the building. That's a whale. Put the teeth down, come on. Could you be any slower, guys? Right. I have a big delivery for you guys. There's just some ceramics just lying on the floor. I mean, easy likes are easy likes. If you pick them up, Sam. There you go. Somebody will want these back, I'm sure. Okay, make delivery.
Everything all right, Zep? You're really something, you know that?
Prototype tar-based stuff? Okay. I mean, gonna put on the auto because there's a lot of things. Legends of legends of legends. Do we expect anything less? Easy legends of legends of legends. Nothing but legends of legends of legends. The bots, on the other hand, they don't do legendary stuff. I'll take it. 39 legends of legends of legends. 800 more likes. Okay, 2 levels.
No shame in taking a break from time to time.
We don't take breaks around here.
Good work.
I'm not going back that way. I'm not going back that way. I'm not going back that way. I am going that way. I'm not going that way. Spiritualist. Recovery weather station. We're going that way. Going that way. We're not going that way. We're not going that way. Okay, right. Give me these. Yeah, it's a heavy load, so hopefully we've got room in the truck. Wasn't paying that close attention. I'm sure we got room. Bot nor bought. Got my first S ranking from a boss. Okay. Thought game was broken. Congrats. I got an A rank on the bots. I haven't got an S yet. That is very impressive. Congratulations. I've not seen a bot do an S rank, so well done on that. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It would almost look like it was broken, wouldn't it? Because the bots do not do S rank stuff. I mean, maybe if I take something that's really light and really, 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 really close or something, there's a chance. But we could, right? So I'll take that for the bot, just because that's the furthest away. I don't take anything right next to it, so, maybe I should try for something that's right next to it with the road and everything. I think it's because it cleared out the camps and it was a route on the road. Nice. Yeah, I think it said something about, roads make it more likely to deliver, and yeah, I'm sure that stopping the enemy camp from being able to intercept it and break it up would also make a difference. I should have checked the shared locker. I am stupid. I should have claimed some cargo, but whatever. But yeah, that totally makes sense. If you've cleared out the camp so that they can't steal it and destroy it, and, you know, a nice, convenient, easy road that isn't through timefall or anything, I'm sure if you plan it out smartly, you can probably get... I wonder if you can get a premium delivery on a bot and get like a Legends of Legends of Legends on a bot delivery. Now that would be something. But an S rank is very impressive. Also, I don't go off the road, Sam. Have you noticed that if you drive your own car, it has a smaller turning circle than if you drive someone else's? Because, like, if I'm driving someone else's car, you get a nice wide turn, whereas if I drive my own car, it does not turn for anything, which is why I was, you know, I overturned it there, because I'm used to driving my own car that doesn't turn. But driving someone else's, I mean, if we're going up to the weather station, I might as well get out the car and pick this up. They don't offer premium on bots. Ah. If they did, then, you know, that would be quite impressive. A Legends of Legends of Legends bot delivery. How many people could you say have got that? Like, an S-Rank alone is basically Legends of Legends of Legends for a bot. Like, you know, no bot has done that before. So that is impressive. Maybe I should try sending a bot on the world's easiest delivery just to see if I can get an S rank. Just to see. Okay, there's a lot of destroyed stuff, but I don't care. I'm not going for that. Okay, now we are at a point that we could get onto the mountain, but we're going all the way to the Timeful Farm because we have deliveries. We have some deliveries to make! Okay. Sam, what are you doing? I've stepped off the gas. There we go. Right. Also, in the PlayStation version, does he have Call of the Voids? Does he like to just dive off cliffs and run off things and drive endlessly off cliffs? Because he certainly does in the PC version. So maybe that's a very hard thing, you know? Maybe he has that less on easier difficulties.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay, delivery mate.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
What is that beeping?
Thank you.
Beep, beep, beep. That sounded concerning. Okay, we have a lot of deliveries. More Legends of Legends of Legends.
You really are incredible. I don't know how you do it.
A truck and zip lines. That's how. Just need to get yourself a truck. You can have this truck as well if you want. Like, I'm not going to need it much longer. Then you can just, you know, go get the stuff yourself, Alex. I nearly called him Sam. Expert deliverer. 42 Legends of Legends of Legends.
Here, I got you something. Consider it.
What do you offer? Lightweight metals. Well, I mean, if you're giving them to me, they're going into the locker and they're never getting seen again. That's where they're going.
Here's to you, Sam. Go.
We don't need that stuff anymore. Do you have... Okay, Timeful Farm we're going to. Timeful Farm we're going to. We're not going that way. The first prepper! Let's go. He's got some weather stuff for the first prepper. I'm not going to go collect stuff. We're not going to Matinot City. We're not going to... Why have I got stuff for the roboticist? Am I stupid? Okay, so we got some weather reports for the first prepper as well. Then once we're up the mountain, right, everything into the vehicle. Where's the weather report? Okay, disc-based media, right. Put that on your back. We're still not done though. There's stuff in the shared locker for us. Claim it. Okay, I mean, 3 likes are 3 likes. I'm also going to take the boots because I don't know how screwed up. It's 2 PCCs. Whatever. Because we dropped 800 PCCs off here. Okay, you can just have all of this because I don't even want it. Okay, easy likes. There might have been something for the first prepper, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's all good, so I'm not going to bother with anything else. Okay, so we've actually got a fair few things for the first prepper now, just on our back. We go to the farm. We drop off all of this, and then we just zip up the mountain. Don't do anything too reckless, like drive stupidly through enemy territory. I mean, I could go to the veteran porter. Okay, well, we're going to the farm. We've got stuff. I can't get rid of the truck just yet. Like, we have got a zip line that literally just connects us to everything. I mean, if I've got stuff for the roboticists, the zip line goes up there. It's not the end of the world. Well, no one needed those ceramics anyway. Carelessly runs over cargo we didn't want. Cosplayer, right, is this the right way? And yes, there's rain and there's other things in the way. We're just going straight through it. And again, I made a zip line straight to the farm. You know, this zip line goes straight to the old game console for the cosplayer. Not bothering to pick up anything anymore. You know, if I didn't have so much stuff in the back for the farm, I'd just use the zip line right now, honestly. Devo, not gonna go up there. Don't care. Machine oil. Okay. And again, we could just go straight up the thing and, you know, not go into the enemy territory. I mean, we're going past the veteran porter. I don't mind picking that up. I don't mind picking that up for that guy. But most of this stuff we're not going to bother with picking up, you know? Okay. There's the bridge. Right, so we're just going straight over that bridge. Once we're in enemy territory. 3, 2, 1, ping. They're not going to suspect a thing. Now, there might be stuff in their post box, but I can't be bothered stopping in it. Okay, easy. They do not suspect a thing. They saw nothing. And then we come drop all this off for this guy. DB seems happy with that. Don't tip over the truck. And this guy might also have something for the guy. You never know. He might just have something to go up the mountain. It is raining horribly. What is this beeping? Have I picked up a bomb or something? Have I accidentally taken a bomb? Right, easy delivery is easy.
Always a pleasure, Sam. Was it a rough trip this time?
Nope.
Oh my. Look how much there is.
There's a lot.
Wow. I wasn't expecting all this.
There's too much stuff. Lots and lots of resins. Legends of legends of legends. Pesticides. Okay. Too much stuff. Yep. Legends of legends of legends. Custom made tools. Legends of legends of legends. Expert deliverer. That we are. That's like 1,000 more likes. Do you have anything for the guy? I don't want this. Into the locker, because I don't use the resin.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Yeah, you'll always be welcome here.
You'll always be welcome here. You'll always be welcome. Wales. Okay, there's stuff in the shared locker. It's probably more PCCs, right? No, that's in the cargo bed. Never mind. Right, what have you got? It's a PCC, of course it is. Okay, where is that? Alex weather station? No, we're not going to the weather station or the cosplayer. All that way, right. Just give me that. Just give me my PCC back. Thank you. Okay, what deliveries have you got? Porter beer to the engineer, to the elder, to the craftsman. Recovery, the emergency transformer, more beer. Beer to the paleontologists. 90 kilos. 60 kilos of juice. Chiral liquor. Where is that? The Evo Devo. Weather station. Tartan's lab. Okay, well. I mean, that seems easy enough. Deliver one piece of cargo and less than 3% damage. We've got room for this on our back, right, Sam? Okay, perfect. Now, I would say rearrange that a little smarter. Okay, so you can carry all that up the mountain. Good. He's not going to smack his head on the things on the way out. Okay, that is good enough for me. I mean, there's stuff for the roboticist or something, but I'm not going to bother with that. It's just going to take what we got. The 60 kilos goes up to this other guy right here. And in fact, well, there's so little about it that we're just going to go straight into the zip line and just zip up there. And then, you know, we go, hopefully, connected all the way to the other guy that we need to get to. And we just drop all this off. We get the other guy connected up. That only took 2.5 hours. It only took 2.5 hours to get the last guy on the network connected up. You know, it could have been longer. It could have taken a little longer, but we did it. Okay, so this guy should be nice and easy to connect. Well, this guy is connected, but, you know. That guy running for his life there is like, oh, someone coming up the zip line. Oh, it's because you're in the rain. You're trying to run out of the rain, aren't you? Okay. For a moment I was like, that's gonna scrape on the top of the roof and we're gonna lose everything. Okay, I have your juices. 60 kilos of juice. So finally, mate, we've met.
Fine work. Shouldn't have to put that kind of burden on a porter, but you rose to the occasion. You've earned my respect, and I don't give that lightly.
Thank you. So it was only 60 kilos of juice. Okay, now... Legends of Legends of Legends. How much does that connect into? Hardly anything. And some ration packs. Okay. So considering how little that connected, hopefully you've got... Well, we got 3 deliveries now, actually. I was going to say, one more delivery for the guy on the mountain. I need him connected.
New order available.
You have pizza ovens for the farm, paleontologists, weather station. Damn it. 112 kilos. We just don't have the room for that on our backs. I'm sorry. Right. Enjoy your juice, though. Hey, it's no longer raining, right? No, it's raining still.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Don't dive off a cliff, Sam. Okay, no. What we do is we go zip down the mountain and we go... And we wonder why things are not connected anymore. Because that should be connected up to the thing. That was able to see it before. I feel like something moved. The geologists, the paleontologists. Have I lost one that's in between them? Or did somebody else take one down? Because I could have sworn that that went up there before. But maybe it wasn't quite from him, maybe it was just this way. So, you know, we'll just find our way around. We'll just zip around until we find some way up there. Something will get us up there. It might be this one. You know, as long as we get there, I don't care how you get there, just get there if you can. So that's how the song goes, and that's what the saying is. So, you know, as long as we get there, it doesn't matter how. Don't hit your legs on the mountain. Ouch. Well, that way's got an obstacle again. I can't help but think the ways that we got up there before are cut off from us. I can't help but feel like, well, if in doubt, we can go all the way to... Maybe I always did it from the weather station. So I guess we'll head towards the weather station. Well, I mean, maybe we've got more Chiralian network cargo container ruins. That's fine. It's not something that we're carrying, right? Did the containers... No, I think the containers do get ruined as we zip along, maybe. But maybe we are ruining the containers just by zipping through this. Because we are running into the rain. Okay, we'll find a way up the mountain. Even if maybe I might have to go get some repair spray. Okay. Keep zipping along. Right, so I might stop off at the weather station then. because these containers are getting pretty ruined. And I need them to be in tip-top condition. So we're stopping off at the weather station, it seems. I don't know. I could have sworn we had a way up there before. And I feel like it might have deteriorated unless I deleted the one specific thing that we needed. Maybe I deleted something stupidly. Either that or it's deteriorated. Okay. From here, we run. Okay, and then I'll buy an actual container repair spray. For the first ever time. We're actually, well, I mean, we have sort of been using them a bit better now, but I don't normally use that. And yeah, no, there was definitely a way up the mountain back there. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. And now there isn't. But something has vanished. It's probably somebody else's zipline that's been disconnected. Which is sad. Maybe because I placed zip lines. Okay, that zip line is still there. Maybe it deleted other ones off the network. You know, because I filled the network. It's probably I can't see other people's anymore. I don't know. Right, make delivery. Deliver this lost cargo. I don't care where it was going anymore. Can just go here. Okay, right, so shared locker might have some spray. It doesn't. Private locker doesn't, of course. It never will. Right, fabricate some container repair spray. Give me two, whatever. Hang on, you tall rat. Okay, that'll do. Anything else going up the mountain? I mean, you might have some stuff for the guy now. I mean, you got stuff for the roboticist, but that's stuff that we already had, right? The bots have delivered some stuff. Quite damaged. B, I'll take it, considering how damaged that was. She's almost on 5 stars. That's actually hilarious. Right. Chiral Artist Studio. That's a lot of stuff. Take that bot. 84% damage. Oof. Okay, container repair spray. Points. Backwards. There you go. That'll do. Sprayed himself up with some antiperspirant, refreshed everything. I mean, he hasn't fully... It's not getting the top stuff, which is a bit unfortunate, but I guess, you know, that's fine. This'll do. Right. Zip up the mountain! Up the mountain, and hopefully... the connections onto our mountain network work. Because, you know, the ways up seem to have vanished before, but this one seems like it definitely goes up there. Maybe it was just this. Maybe it was just always here. Up you go. And up you go. And then over you go. Yeah, no, this is our way up. Right, that's fair enough. Just it looks like that also should sort of connect to it. Right, so is this the roboticist? Let's go stop off with the roboticist. Dr. Robotnik. He is the roboticist. Well, it's the AI. It is not human. It is just an AI uploaded of the human. Okay, let's drop the stuff off. Maybe she has some stuff for the guy as well. Because, you know, the more that we can get, the better. Just to make absolutely certain that we get them connected. Because, you know, if this stops just short, it would be embarrassing.
All weapons will be locked. All clear.
But I feel like we've got a nice, decent loads to take to them. Now, I can't help but feel that I left the roboticist stuff in the truck, so we don't have anything to deliver to the roboticist, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, we left it all in the truck. That's, you know, very, very good. Okay, never mind. Okay, a lot of lost cargo. Rock samples? I'll take it. I'll take the high capacity blood bag as well, and sure, give me the extra power skeleton. Right. Make delivery. It's only 1 or 2. It told me there was 2 or 2. It lied. Either way, enjoy the floating rocks.
Oh, you made it.
I may have left something in my truck, you know, that was meant to come here.
To me.
Don't question it. It's all at the bottom of the mountain. It's fine. I'll take a B ranking, considering someone else dumped it in the locker frost.
You're the best, Sam. I owe you.
You do.
Anytime.
We saved the whole world. We've connected you all to the network. You all owe Sam a lot. Okay, time to zoom off to drop all of this off to the guy. Now, if this entire backpack full of nonsense doesn't consider worthy of getting on the network, then I don't know what he wants. Because we are bringing him a lot of stuff here. He better appreciate it. Okay, can I just... just go straight to that one. Save going around 3 other ones. Again, you know, an overly convoluted network of zip lines that I've made. Just to make sure that everything can be zipped straight across. Okay, the monsters try to grab us here, but it's fine. We're not going to hang about. You can't catch me. They might nibble at our toes, but that's all they get. A little sniff. Okay. Lots of destroyed stuff, but, you know, someone will pick it up. Perhaps. Okay, that way. Somewhere over the rainbow. Way up high. Up the mountain. Okay, to the top when we get to the first prepper. And then, hopefully, he will connect up. Hopefully this is enough to convince him to get on the network. Because we worked hard to get all of this nonsense for him. We worked hard for this. Is this where he is? Sam said yeah, it is. I don't quite believe him. Yeah, you're not quite there yet, Sam. Very, very, very intricate network of zip lines. But do the job. Okay, and then once we're up here, as long as he doesn't call at the void and jump off the mountain, we're there. Like, that's the thing right there. So very Easy delivery from here, Sam. Just don't fall off with the 6 million items. He nearly did a jump for it. He nearly... Sam. Grab the rope. Okay. So, from here, there's no chance that he fails, right? There's no way that he doesn't get this delivered. And these are all legends of legends of legends worthy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
Very carefully. Don't run. There you go. Now just deliver these nicely. And he should copium be connected. Partial? What happened to the rest of that delivery, Sam? I told you to put it all on your back. It's probably in the car.
Welcome back, Mr. Sam Bridges.
I think we failed the Legends of Legends of Legends on one of those.
A legend delivers.
The Legends of Legends of Legends. You missed a couple of legends off there, sir. The Legends of Legends of Legends himself, I think you will find. Okay. Now, unfortunately for this one, we're going to be deducted a bit because half of it seems to be missing, and I don't know why he lost it. Yeah. I don't know how he lost half of that cargo, so, you know, that takes off at least one legend. Now, what happens when you fail a Legends of Legends of Legends? See. Oh, that... No, it still connected us a bit. Oh, but I have a bad feeling he's not going to be on 3 stars now because of that. Okay, that one's going to be Legends of Legends. But we're going to be sure. Yeah! And the other half of that delivery might have done it, you know? God damn it, Sam. What happened to half of that cargo? What did you do with it?
Thank you, Sam.
And if I hadn't have tried for the Legends of Legends of Legends, I reckon he would have been happy enough. God damn it. Okay, to the Mountaineer. I mean, I can take that to the Mountaineer, no problem. Ooh, hang on. Actually, no, this. Just lost components for you. There's still a chance. Premium delivery. It's just going to be on the side of the mountain again. Okay, we have a chance to save it. We have a chance to save it. Lost cargo, don't care. Right, let's head out. How did you lose that cargo, Sam? What is all of this on your back then? I bet some of this is like some of the stuff. Maybe it's just broke. Maybe it got broke. But this is just going to be straight back on the side of the mountain again.
weapons restrictions lifted.
Which is easy enough to go to again. I mean, we've got the zip lines still there. So all we do is quickly zip down the mountain, grab these, and, you know, come back with it. And hopefully then he will be happy enough. Okay, there's the 2 components, probably in exactly the same places again. And hopefully he will go fine and connect us up with this. Because that's all we need, you know, just this one last delivery to hopefully get him on there. Hopefully. Sam, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sam? There you go, sideways, like I told you to, not up the mountain. There you go. Then... there it is. Then you go pick up the item, once you can find it, and you don't jump off the cliff, Sam. I know you took a nice good look like you wanted to take a dive, but you don't dive off the cliff with it, because that would smash it to pieces, and then you wouldn't get this guy connected, would you? No, it is not a good idea, is it, Sam? What are you doing? What are you doing, Sam? Just go off. The physics are interesting on this mountain, that's for a fact. There you go. Good. Porter gave you 1 additional likes. Okay, someone else is using our zipline at the same time as us, apparently. Right, and then we get this very last one from the top of the mountain up here. And we keep an eye on our stamina so that he doesn't fall over. You have walked up worse. Also walked down worse, and you've dove off of the cliff on worse as well. Okay, and then we've got another chiralium anchor. Does the 48 mean 48 hours that it lasts? Sam, what are you doing? No one told you to dive off the cliff. Walk over this gentle edge? Nah, dive off a cliff. No thanks, Sam. Okay, and they're in exactly the same places, which is very convenient. Okay, now very, very, very carefully release the rope and not fall off the cliff. I'm just gonna make you rearrange and optimize that so that you're less likely to do stupid things, Sam. There you go. He just wanted to give me a heart attack. Okay, now hopefully this is going to get this guy 1 star connected. Copium, hopefully. You can do that for me, Sam? Is that too much to ask? Okay, and then we got another footpath to go climb up, and then just gotta take it nicely and safely back to the guy. Okay, your robo suit is making interesting noises. Oh, that's what's going on. The batteries on our robo suit were running out. That's why we were going. Because don't ask me why I'm being stupidly dangerous with that. Because I know that he can just randomly fly off the mountain and die for no reason. On these slopes. All you do is put your life on the line and, you know, fly off the mountain when there's no reason to. Okay, the battery looks like it's charging for whatever reason. I'm not going to question it. Something charges his battery. Okay, it's charging up and it's infinite use, so that's really, really good. Okay, this should hopefully get this guy finally connected. Hopefully. Okay, it's a Legends of Legends of Legends. Enjoy.
Thanks for coming, Sam. Well done. This is more than plenty.
Plenty to get you to connect to the network. Pause, chap. enough to connect you to the network? You arsehole. Just short. You would be, wouldn't you?
Thank you, Sam.
Do this again. Could you just connect to the network? Junk dealer. Okay. To the Mountaineer! Maybe this'll be enough to do the thing. To the Mountaineer! You know, maybe the Mountaineer will have something back for you. God damn it. We're gonna have to come back with one more thing. Just one more thing. And the worst part is, if he didn't lose half his cargo for no reason, that would have been it. He would have been done.
Weapons restriction lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile express ID verified.
Like, where's my rope?
All weapons will be locked
Ends.
until departure. All clear. Welcome. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Where's the ends of my rope, huh? Okay, the weird bleeping on our thing is going off again. Bam. Glitchy mountain. Okay, there's some of it. Okay, that sounded like he was flying down the mountain in an interesting fashion. Okay, back onto the zipline network. Let's go pay the spiritualist a quick visit. You know, maybe the spiritualist has something. Okay, now, should I be worried about the fact that our weight capacity might be draining all of our battery?
Beginning scan.
Maybe.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Maybe I should be concerned about that. Is that a charger? It is. Okay, good. Right. We needed some batteries, so you know, it had to be done. Right, maybe this guy has something up there for that guy. There's slim chance. They got orders, Chiral artists, way station, recovery, banned books, lost during delivery, cosplayer. Okay, you don't have anything. No bots available either. And we got some charge backup, so, you know, it wasn't entirely a wasted trip. We recharged our batteries. We got an email from the first prepper. How prepping got started. Well, could you... Maybe he'll give us some likes if I read his email. Maybe he might just, you know, connect to the network. Maybe. Is that expecting too much from him? It is, isn't it, Sam? But maybe. You never know. So we're going to be heading over that side of the mountain. And then we're going to head down to the guy, and, you know, there's probably expecting too much for him to have something, but who knows. He might. I mean, it almost looks like there's a place right there that's to the spiritualists. So, you know, we're going here. I can't believe how close this guy is to being connected. So close. Just refuses to connect up fully. That's lots and lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Anti-BT handguns. Right. Get off the zipline network. Okay, well there was another charger here if we did need a charge, so...
Beginning scan.
Do, do, do.
Verifying ID. Weapon.
Right, read the email. Snow gets the proper wisdom back when you first kin. Nuke the other guys before they nuke them first. Okay, means everyone sucked. It wasn't good. President got shot. More preppers. Sure you won't come join us? The end of the modern world? Nah, I think I'm good. Keep an eye on your leaders as well. You guys, you guys are saying some interesting things. Hi, I have a nice easy delivery for you. Could you be nice enough to give me something for the first prepper?
Thanks for dropping by. It sure is good to see you.
Got some clothes for you.
This by yourself.
Russian army issue winter clothes. Should keep you nice and warm. Okay, Legends of Legends of Legends. Bots have done some deliveries. Yeah, they broke stuff, but that's fine. D rank. Okay, 1 delivery. 50 Legends of Legends of Legends. What do you give again? Oh yeah, custom chiral anchors. Sure, I'll take that. Why not?
If there's ever anything I can do for you, just say the word.
Yeah, delivery for the first prepper would be nice.
Good work.
Just 1 delivery for the first prepper. Recovery, recovery. PlayStation. I mean, I'm not going that way. God damn it. Could you not just give me something for the first prepper? Nothing for the first prepper. So much lost cargo. Aaron Hill, Darren Hill, Darren Hill, Aaron Hill, Aaron Hill, from Walter White, Aaron Hill. Not going that way. I don't quite know where that is. Alex, weather station. We're not going to the weather station. That's miles away. The veteran porter. The doctor. Okay, so is Aaron Hill the roboticist? I mean, we're going past the roboticist. The roboticist. We're not going to Charles Knott. Okay, we'll take these. Loads, most of them. Just whatever. Whatever I can carry, we shove on our back. Private locker. What have I got on my back? Put that in... Is it in? It is in the utility patch. Okay, right. So we have too many things. Right, place these in our private locker. That one's only got 1 on it, so that one can go in the private locker. Power skeleton, container repair spray. Sure, we'll take this. Okay. Whatever we can carry, we carry. Whatever we can't, just gets left on the floor. Okay. Manage cargo. Let's rearrange that to be a bit better. Right, that's all that we carry. There's only 1 thing that was too many. Okay, and then we'll just dump off whatever we can. Right, we're going to go to the roboticist. We're going to go to the Mountain Knot City. And we might go to Hartman's and things just because Maybe one of them has something for the first porter. You never know. That's our literal... Can't believe it took 3 hours. Here's me thinking, oh, it'll be a nice, easy thing to get this guy connected up, and nope. Turns out it was the most ball ache of everything. Okay. It's nice that you can sort of look already at the way that you want to go, and it will work out which one you were trying to get to. That does make it pretty convenient. We're going down to Mountain Knot City, and maybe we go to the robotocists afterwards, because, you know, the roboticist is back up there with all of this lost cargo, and, you know, maybe we do, maybe we don't. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. There's more and more stuff that we're scanning, but you know, we go to Mountain Knot City at the very least. And then we go up to Hartman's or the roboticists, depending on which route I want to go. We could just jump off the zipline there, but we don't. Everything's all frozen. Get off. Use the ever so convenient bike that's just like, you know, from zipline to in here. This bike is just a little tiny, make it slightly easy ferry courier. Okay. Activate the terminal, deliver what we got. That's a lot of likes. Engineer, roboticist. I mean, I'll keep hold of these for now. Walter White lost cargo because he needed to cook. Easy deliveries are easy. Okay, we're getting even higher in grades. Right, what do you got? Roboticist, I mean... Delivery, spring for use, broken bot. Geologist, the paleontologist, weather station. Okay, give me the spring used in a broken bot for premium. Sure, why not? We'll go to the roboticist. And then we'll head up to some of the other ones over the mountain. And maybe they might have some deliveries for the guy. You know, that's my entire... thing is maybe some of those might have some stuff. That's a lot of stuff.
Order assigned.
I don't care to look what else is on there. You know, they didn't have what we wanted. Just makes that little bit easier to do that, right? There was nothing for Hartman's or anything either, so we go that away. This looks concerningly like towards Hartman's. Maybe Hartman has stuff as well, but you know, we'll go to the roboticist first. No, that didn't work. Couldn't quite see that one. There's, like I say, very intricate series of zip lines. Very, very intricate because of all the messed up 3D. I'm sure we could trim it down to be far more efficient than just the ones that we need, but you know, it is what it is. So to the roboticists. The roboticists. Okay, so that's to this one, and then that one up there. I can't help but feel we took a really, really stupid path. Yeah, it should have gone to that one up there. And that one's only there to get off the mountain from the one collection mission that we had. Cowboy Bebop. Okay, so briefly getting our toes nicked by the monsters. Hello, monsters. Goodbye, monsters. Hello, goodbye. And then to the roboticists. And I might as well come to this one. It's kind of handy having that extra one there. Okay, and then the roboticists might have stuff to go down the other side of the mountain, even if we can't get the stuff for the time for the first porter. Right. But maybe we can find stuff for the first porter. Maybe not, but maybe we can. Hopefully we can. I have a lot of cargo for you. A lot of cargo. Okay, and it's easy. Delivery is easy.
There, you've done me a great service.
You are welcome, robot lady. Now, I won't ask what you are doing with these screws. Do they to maintain your body, or build more robots? Yeah, they got damaged on the way. That's fine. It's better than nothing. We weren't heading that way. She's almost at 5 stars as well, considering how long that's taken.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Do you have something going where I need to go? Rings for the doctor, weather station, Mountain Not City. No. So, bot deliverable. Mountain Not City, 288 kilos. Do it, bot. Okay, also more things that the bot can take. Okay, sure. Take the Timefall analytics as well. There you go. Bot, do your stuff. Not remotely likely to get an S because they are miles down a mountain, but maybe we might get an A. Copium. There's no chance. It's all getting smashed to bits. Okay, so I really didn't want to head out this way ever again. But, you know, we've got a zipline for a reason. And maybe one of the guys over this end of the mountain have some stuff for the first porter. I mean, we connected it up for a reason. We might as well make use of it. Like, they've got a nice delivery network set up. You'd think they could use it themselves, but I'll take it myself. I think we even go all the way to the Evo Devo. I think we've literally connected everything. Yeah, one of these sites should connect to the Timefall farm as well. Someone has to have smashed up one of the zip lines that used to exist. Cargo containers are in, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Now give me my stuff, sir. Give me stuff. Timefall farm, roboticists, paleontologists, the veteran porter, weather station, Mountain Knot, Hartman's labs. Damn it. Okay, well, if we're going to the paleontologists, and we're obviously going to go to the Evo Devo as well then, and Hartman's lab, give me those. Sure. Whatever. One of those said it was time sensitive, right? Standard order. Okay, it doesn't tell me what's time sensitive. Let's just head out. We zoom, we zip, we slide, we...
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
We deliver in an instance.
Weapons restriction lifted.
Okay. The Evo Devo biologist. Okay, well this guy, we come down here, and then we zip on past him to the Evo Devo. I mean, we're gonna stop off at him on the way. I'm sure that the Evo Devo, he'll get there in time regardless. It does make it a little slower. Because this isn't the most ideal place. He is actually a little down the mountain. Okay, but we're gonna drop off at this guy's first. Alright. I have deliveries. Deliver! Okay, enjoy. You never thought you'd see me again, did you?
Cargo's in spectacular condition. No surprise there.
No surprise there. Okay, Legends of Legends of Legends. Easy. Didn't intend to try and 5-star everything. Sort of ease on the road to just 5-star and everything. What do you got for me? A big giant container I don't want. You know what would be really nice is if I could just go give that to someone else.
I'll be sure to call it.
You know, just go, hey, give that thing to someone else. I don't actually want it. Right, what do you got? Paleontologist, veteran porter, the Evo Devo, Mountain Art, Hartman. Okay. Right, so Evo Devo, that's a lot. Hartman's lab, time sensitive. Hartman's lab, right. Less than 50% damaged. That's fine. I don't know if we got room on our back for all of this, you know. Yeah. We don't. Lost cargo. Lost cargo. Lost cargo. Offloads. We're just offloading it. The custom chiral anchor, the climbing anchor, the extra power skeleton, the container's completely damaged. I mean, let's offload that. Let's just equip that as the active skeleton, and then the other one. Right, we don't need multiple repair sprays. Right, keep that one, drop that one on the floor. Custom chiral anchor, the lost cargo, again, can just offload. The rare beetles we need, and, you know, power skeleton, we don't need the extra one, so that one can just go on the floor. Okay, so how many of these can I carry? All of them. Okay, saved. Attach to suit. I mean, we don't need the heater, really. That'll do. We got some stuff to make it out of there. Okay, that'll do.
Delivery parameters
But
Weapons restrictions lifted.
another time-sensitive thing? Okay. Does that override the time-sensitive one that we already had? Okay. That way, zip lines. I don't think that has a full zipline network to the Evo Devo, but if I go to the Tarman's lab. Whatever. Let's just have a look. What's the worst that could happen? We waste time on an urgent delivery. What's the worst that could happen? I feel like I did connect it though. Time sensitive, okay, maybe. This looks promising. It's heading in the right direction. Down the mountain it is. And then across. Maybe. Okay, good. Okay, I think this is just a fully connected network. It's a little messy, but it is fully connected, and then this should get to the Evo Devo. Old Volcano Observatory. I can't believe no one has anything for the guy. Okay, there's a hot spring there, and this should be just the Evo Devo. Literally right there. Good. There we go. One Devo biologist living all on their own. This is a nice and fast delivery. 3 minutes instead of 17. Like, has to be 100%. Has to be a Legends of Legends of Legends, right? You have all of your stuff, lots of heavy stuff as well.
Hello. Right on time, as I knew you would be.
4 minutes instead of 17. I think you'll find that that's actually pretty quick, not just on time. Legends of Legends of Legends. Time sensitive. 3 minutes 28 within 70. Hey! She wasn't happy that we didn't go straight to her, I guess. Is Hartman gonna be a little mad then?
I, set this...
What do you got? Chemicals, high density. Well, it goes into the private locker because I don't care for that.
Well, research...
Yeah, right on time. She was a little upset that we didn't come early by 1 minute. Roboticist, geologist, paleontologist, mountain art. Hartman's lab, live fish. Sure, let's go with that. Nothing still for the guy. Sucks to be him. Okay, well, we've got plenty for Hartman.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Like, I don't think we could have done that any quicker, really. Don't call it the Voyager's hand. Okay, this zip straight up there. Zip zipperoo straight up and over to Hartman. And you got so much time sensitive stuff easily done for him. But there's no way that he says this is just an A rank, right? Because we've zipped straight over the mountain. In as quick a time as possible. Without going off down other roads or anything. Without doing anything stupid. I mean, yes, there are monsters there. Okay. Hang on, no. Get back on, get back on. That, I could have sworn that just said no obstacle. Interesting. Do obstacles sometimes grow? Because I feel like that was connected. And I feel like some of the stuff that we had connected is no longer connected. Because I made thoroughly sure that things would connect, and maybe like they're temperamental connections, and sometimes they are, and sometimes they aren't. Okay, well this is unfortunately going to make this a little more likely to be too slow. And maybe possibly broken a bit. Because of that slip. Sam, seriously, what is this weird path? Well, that now it's definitely broken. These rare fish. What the heck, Sam? Seriously, like, what was that? You had this in the bag, and yeah, he smashed it all up now. Seriously, Sam, what was that? What even was that? There was no reason for that, Sam. No reason to be climbing weirdly at a weird angle, other than wanting to smash up the cargo, Sam. No reason. But Sam likes to smash up the cargo, sometimes, I reckon. Okay, now, if this guy doesn't have anything for the veteran porter, then I'm gonna be upset. Oh, not the veteran, but the first porter. Because we've gone and looked everywhere. Okay, you've smashed up this fish a bit much now, Sam. These should be pretty good. The insects from a hot environment might have got a bit cold. But I reckon you've done this pretty good, right? Make delivery, better be Legends of Legends of Legends. Because I didn't tell you to smash that on the mountain, did I, Sam? 4%, 8%, 45%. Nope, it's not Legends of Legends of Legends, because these are Papega. Okay, my thing is getting a bit broken, my chair. It no longer supports your back properly. It nearly tipped over there. Reached maximum connection with BB. We did at least something, but Jesus Christ. The Legends of Legends of Legends. We got robbed on some of those. We absolutely got robbed.
Cargo address to Porter awaiting collection.
It's, star? Yeah, it's a star. Good. Okay. We earned a 5-star again. I'm not going for all the 5 stars, but just happens that we are getting the 5 stars.
Good work. New order.
Do you have Doctor, Paleontologist, Evo, Devo, Mountain Knot. Oh my god. Could any of you give me things? Right, deliver this lost cargo. Robustus, Lake Knot City, Mountain Knot City, and Oxygen Mass, whatever. Just take it. I can't believe that we can't get this last thing for this guy. Jesus Christ. So close. Okay. Can't rest in this guy's thing either. Okay, but we've been going 3.5 hours. I really need the loot. And, wait, no. Can I rest in his thing if I come back here? No. Because he's probably... I wonder if there is a thing that you have to wait until specific times and he's either, like, asleep or he's not asleep and, you know, dead or not dead. But I really, really, really need to do. And I guess next time we will finally get this guy on the network and then we'll make some progress. Until then, I'll catch you next time. And thank you for everyone that dropped by and X Modem who was here earlier. Take care. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.